I am Nikarasu with the Paparazzu and with another video already. I originally wasn't going to do this, but a subscriber of mine really wanted me to make a video like this, so I decided to do it. And if it wasn't already obvious, it's going to be about Deadpool and Wolverine. Unlike in the short I made, this will have spoilers. So if you don't want me to spoil anything, I highly recommend you turn this video off and go see the movie. And if you already have seen the movie, then I also recommend you watch it again. This movie had me glued to my seat from the beginning and all the way to the end. And what are the things I liked, you may be asking? The opening sequence of Deadpool killing guys and dancing a bye 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 has got to be one of the best Marvel openings of all time. When Deadpool traveled to the Earth while Wolverine was fighting Hulk, it gave me hope for a Hulk vs. Wolverine movie. Or any kind of Marvel movie where Wolverine and Hulk had to go up against each other. Out of all the cameos in this movie, I think my absolute favorite one was seeing Chris Evans return as the Human Torch. And of course it was very sad to see him die. Especially since I grew up with those Fantastic Four movies. And I still totally blame Deadpool for his death. The fights were really good and entertaining. I think the most entertaining fight was when Wolverine and Deadpool were taking down all those other Deadpools. And right before the fight starts, we get to see possibly one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie. And that is the only scene from the theater you're going to see in this entire video. Since I don't want to take more of a risk of this video getting taken down. Which is why I'm mostly showing scenes from trailers. I had enough troubles of copyright issues with the Ben 10 video and don't want to have another one real soon. Because let me tell you, it honestly sucks. As for the new version of Wolverine that Hugh Jackman plays as, this is honestly what I think.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
As we heard in the trailer, this Wolverine let his entire world down. While Wolverine was away from the X-Mansion getting drunk, humans who hid a mutant shut up the X-Mansion and killed all the mutants. And when Wolverine finally arrived, he killed all those people, and he even went on to kill innocent people. He went against everything Professor X tried to teach him. He regrets murdering all those people and not being there for the X-Men. I think one issue that I have with the movie is the whole anchor thing. From what I understood, the original Wolverine that Hugh Jackman played as was for some reason the most important person in that universe. And because of him dying in Logan, sacrificing himself for Laura and the other mutants, Deadpool's world was gonna come to an end. And it was said that when an anchor dies, the world can end 1,000 years afterwards. And just to clarify, an anchor could be anyone from any universe. So someone like Elektra, who was in this movie, were to be murdered or die from a natural cause, their universe would come to an end because of their death. Which could take up to 1,000 years, and at that point, is it really because of that person dying? I don't know, maybe I need to see the movie again just to understand the whole anchor thing. Overall, I love this movie. It's honestly gotta be my favorite movie this year so far. The plot and characters were well written, the acting was great, the cameos were fantastic, good choices for music, entertaining fights, and the jokes had me cracking up. This was a step in the right direction for the MCU. We will never be able to thank Ryan Reynolds enough for getting Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. Actually, no, not back as Wolverine, as a new Wolverine. Where we see him in his yellow suit, for the first time ever and hopefully not the last. I want to see these two together again. So, how do you all feel about this movie? If you really enjoyed it like I did, give this video a like. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to check out my other videos, shorts, community, and subscribe if you haven't already.